Hi everyone, my name is Bianca. I'm also known as Honeybee on this channel. I love to talk about beauty, art, storytelling, wisdom, and share my personal experiences. And this year, I've just been so connected with the universe and so connected within myself. And usually, I share a lot of videos about the shifts that we can expect and that will take place in 2023. And one of the shifts I'm feeling is just mindset shifting from certain mindsets or certain narratives to shifting into a better form of seeing ourselves, seeing the world, and perceiving other things as well. So check the other videos out if it resonates with you. But in this video, I definitely want to talk about healing from betrayal and healing in a form of revealing our traumas, revealing our pain, revealing everything that we have gone through. And we go through so much and we don't share anything. And so I just feel like there should be a video that allows us to listen to what it means to heal from betrayal and what it means to feel the betrayal, but heal from it and learn from it, and also realize that through healing there's a lot of revealing. There's a lot of revealing of past pain, there's a lot of revealing of trauma. um, Excuse me, I think the light went out. I'm in South Africa, so it's a common theme. um, but yes, learning our light and learning our darkness and going through the dark night of the soul. I think all these facets and all these shifts are so ironic in some shape, way, or form, because we have gone through a lot. We have gone through a lot, personally, emotionally, and financially. And I can tell you, I'm going through it, and I've been going through it. So it's only best for me to speak about it and to heal from it. And, when we talk about the topic of healing from betrayal, I would say my biggest betrayal has been within family and within friends, within love life. And, I would say, like, from the age of 4, okay, here comes the mows, here comes the noise, here comes the distractions. Here it comes, this is it. um, Yeah, this is it. This is life. But basically, from the age of 4 and from the age since I was a young girl, um, I had my mom left me when I was very young, and she left me when I was 4. So I had to grow up in a world of darkness. I had to grow up in a world of betrayal. I had aunties who hated me. They pretended to love me. I had family members who just wanted to just see me isolated and desolated simply because they had issues with my mother. And if we talk about generational curses and generational betrayal and generational betrayal within race, within age, within finances, within love, within sex, it's a very deep, sensitive topic. And it goes something like this. It goes something like there's noise in the background, it's distractions, you can't even feel your emotions, you can't even tap in clearly, you don't even know what to say. This is what betrayal makes you feel like. It makes you feel like everything is chaotic. You don't even know where to begin. There's war outside, there's violence. Everybody wants to stay silent. There is a lot of lights, camera, action. Um, And I just find this really funny because when we talk about serious topics like this, things go out of control. Like betrayal makes you feel out of control. It makes you feel so painful, so hurt, and it's just so funny. I don't even want to edit any of this. I really don't. I just want to leave it in the video because this is what betrayal feels like. It feels chaotic. It feels loud. It feels hurtful. It feels like something drilling in your system, in your soul. So I'm grateful for that theater background. Let us feel it to reveal it. Yeah, this has been fun. I think I'm gonna do a part 2 just to dive in deeper in the conversation. But you know, the best way to heal these types of pain and these types of betrayal is to laugh it out. It's to really look at the world and just to laugh it out. Laugh at your pain. Laugh at the situation you're in. And ease the heart, because it can get very heavy. I hope you can hear me, guys. I really hope you can go through this with me. But I hope this video also makes somebody laugh, because I did not expect it to turn out like this, and I think it's so funny. It's such a honeybee moment, you know? It's really a honeybee moment. I love it. It's like, sting me, but make some honey and make it funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second video on this. Stay tuned. This was fun. I really enjoyed it. It turned from betrayal into fun and into laughter. I think that's what it needs. I think that's what we need. We need to start healing, and we need to start laughing through our pain and really just look back and say, yeah, no, I really been through it. Hey, I have a master of PhD in oh wait, I don't know, a PhD in betrayal. Yeah. And I have all the curriculums ready. You know, I can tell you where I could get, where I was betrayed. Family, friends, South Africa, ESCOM, lights, camera, action. No, but I'm just having fun right now, because I think that's what we need to do. Like, I've been so hurt, and I think a lot of people have been so hurt to a point where you can lose your mind. You can lose your mind in these difficult times. You can lose sight of who you are. You can lose sight of your own heart. You can lose sight of what's the noise outside and the noise inside. You can lose a lot of grip. And when we talk about betrayal, when we talk about shifting of mindsets, these are the topics that it just does not make sense. Life is not about making sense at this moment. It's about going through it, feeling it out, healing it out, revealing it, laughing at it, becoming lighter, learning that while you enlightening yourself through the dark nights of the soul and the dark experiences, they are both parallel. They're both frequencies, and we can't just have one without the other. We can't have joyful moments without sorrowful pain. We can't have light times without dark times. We can't have it's just so interesting to me how everything just piles up together. And the more I heal myself, the more I'm able to laugh even through phases of pain or phases of disaster, and go through these changes and these shifts, and make it make sense even when it doesn't make sense. So I hope this video shows you what I mean about the forms of healing through so much chaoticness, so much noise, so much violence, so much silence, and really sitting with it and really looking at the theater that plays around us, because life is a theater, life is a movie, and you should always be the main character of your story. You should dictate how you want the story to start and how you want the story to finish. You should be the one who takes all your villains, all the people who have backstabbed you, who've isolated you, who've desolated you, who've discriminated against you, deployed you, destroyed you, and really say, you know what, I choose to be Batman, I choose to be the Superman, I choose to be the protagonist, I choose to rise up from the revenge, I choose to rise up from the vengeance, and really own it as your power and say, you know what, you did this to me, but I'm going to use this as a superpower, and I'm going to heal it, and I'm going to deal it, and I'm going to feel it. And there's power in that. There's power in literally going through so much chaos and just sitting with it, and just, instead of playing victim and instead of saying, why me, it's more like, what is this teaching me? And what is this healing from me? What is this revealing within me? Betrayal is such a sensitive topic, guys, and I hope this video allowed you to laugh it out a bit, because this is what it is. It's a feeling that is just so chaotic, so unexplainable. It just comes like a wind of disaster, a wind of destruction. But when you sit at it and you look at it from a theoretical point of view, you learn that what happens outside has no effect. It's not affected with me. I just need to go and move on gracefully. I just need to heal. I need to cry it out. And don't be afraid to cry. I think there's beauty in crying, because with when you cry, you're also releasing pain. You're releasing a lot of pain. And trust me, I cry like a bitch. I do, because I know that crying is a form of healing, and something in me needs to be released so that I can smile again. And I refuse to be a betrayer. I refuse to be what has happened to me, because it doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me beautiful. It doesn't make me sit in my peace, in my grace. So I hope this video makes sense to you, and I hope that in all of this chaos that we're going through, in all of these shifts, may you really look at things from a theoretical perspective, from a laughing perspective, but also from a healing perspective, and realize that we're all part of this dance of learning through light and dark. We're all part of this weird combustion of energies that are happening right now. We're all part of this shift that is so unexplainable. So I'm going to keep this video short, and thank you so much for watching this. Please, I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts on this, and share it with somebody. Share it with somebody who never expected the definition of betrayal and actually see it play out. I would love to hear that. Also, share it with any enemy as well. At the end of the day, we are all hurting, and hurt people, and you know life is a balance. Life is a dance, and it takes a while to get to the stage where you can laugh at your pain and turn it into gain. But like I said, I've been doing this since I was 5. I've been seeing how to maneuver in situations that were already so against me from a young age, from superiority to inferiority complex, to racism, to discrimination, to family, to generational stuff. And I really feel like when I explain things, things just have to come out the way it is. So I'm hoping this video literally entertained you and explained everything. Share this with a friend. Share this, because you never know. Even a friend who's smiling and laughing could also feel so much extreme pain and extreme betrayal around them. It's just a matter of always keeping your peace and making sure that you don't turn into the betrayer. You don't want to be part of the dark side. Trust me, it's suffering. But I think we can get enlightenment from going through dark places and spaces, right? That's part of the journey. Always keep your head up. Always laugh through the bullshit. Don't allow it to swallow you. Don't allow it to consume you to a point where you have forgotten who you are, because you're just here to dance through this bullshit. You're here to dance through the light, camera, and action. You're here to dance through this chaoticness, this noise, and you're here to be somebody special. Trust me. I'm trying to be it myself, and it's not easy. I just came from betrayal, and I just looked at betrayal like, yeah, I'll leave you for the streets. Like, I'm not going to allow anybody or anything to destroy my inner peace and my love for laughing and my love for joy, because the world needs that mostly, and I need that, and I sleep better knowing that, God is in my heart, light is in my heart. And just like a plant, we need that photosynthesis to keep us going. But just like a seed, we also have to push through the dark times. We have to push through the sand. We have to push through the oppression, the recession, the depression. So we're all part of this dance, trust me. If you enjoy this type of content, you better share it, because I want to reach thousands and thousands and thousands of people who really have gone through it, people who are shifting, people who are looking for a safe space to listen to their videos or to be heard, through other people's experiences too. And I think that's where we're going. We're shifting from expressing to suggesting, right? Or through something. Okay, enough talking. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.